2 knuckles, index middle. The other 3 break before the wall does.
You said that last week?
You did it wrong last week. Hips before hands. The punch doesn't start in your shoulder, it starts in the ground. Again.
Saying I'm ready, you've said it for a month.
Readiness and permission aren't the same thing. I needed both. Sit. What I'm giving you isn't a costume, it's called an inertia harness. Auran survival technology designed originally for planetary drops for beings who needed to hit atmosphere at speed and walk away. I've spent 9 weeks recalibrating it for human physiology. For yours, specifically. It will make you strong enough to lift a car. It will let you fly, though you'll fight your instincts the entire first month, because your body will not believe it's happening. It converts kinetic energy, motion, impact, force used against you, into output you can redirect. You get hit, you get faster. You fall, you can turn the fall into a punch.
And the mask?
A Hey HD. Alien intelligence, adaptive. It reads a battlefield faster than either of us can, flags structural wake points, vital points, incoming trajectories before your eyes would catch them. It also does something for you that it doesn't do for me.
What's that?
It scrambles you. Cameras, optics, even the human eye. In the moment, people who look directly at you while you wear it will remember a shape, a color, a feeling. Not a face, not enough to find Rayla Price standing in her kitchen tomorrow morning.
You built that in, on purpose, before you even knew if I'd say yes.
I built it in because I intend for you to have a life after this, whatever this becomes.
What about you? Where's yours?
I don't wear one. I never have. The atmosphere itself to me, what this does to you. Over 180 years, the sun, the magnetic field, the radiation this planet doesn't even know it's bathing you in. It didn't give me a harness. It remade the harness into me.
So what do you put on when you go loud?
Something closer to a uniform than a suit. It doesn't give me anything I don't already have. It focuses what I have. Channels the energy I generate so I'm not seeping it into the walls of every building I stand near.
You have a super suit and you called it something closer to a uniform.
Put yours on.
There's a man here, says his name's Griggs. Says you want to see him. He doesn't have an appointment and I told him that and he just sat down anyway.
Send him in.
No handcuffs, no headlines. You noticed that, I assume.
I noticed the traffic operation you were protecting got shut down and nobody with your description was ever named in the reporting. Yes, I noticed.
Funny thing about people like the people I work for. Bad press finds a way to not happen.
Who do you work for, Griggs?
People with money old enough to have opinions about how long a man should live. People who've been briefed thoroughly on what you did to 4 trained officers in an alley off Lumber Street without breaking a sweat. They're not interested in stopping you, Mr. Arrow. They're interested in you joining them. Substantial compensation. Protection, real protection, the kind that makes prosecutors lose evidence and reporters lose interest. All they want in return is a sample. Blood, tissue, nothing invasive. For what purpose? The people I answer to have spent a great deal of money trying to solve a problem you solved by accident 180 some years ago. They'd like to know how.
The people you were doing your business on. The ones with no family to report them missing, undocumented, isolated. You weren't selling them, you were experimenting on them. And when I stopped it, your employers weren't angry that people were being hurt. They were angry that their research stalled.
I'm not here to relitigate the warehouse. I'm here with an offer.
No.
Think carefully before you say that word again. These are people who can make your firm's malpractice insurance evaporate in a week. Who can have every employee you have background checked into unemployment. Who can find whoever you actually are under Elias Arrow and put it on the front page of every paper in this country by Thursday.
Griggs, do you know why you're still walking? After Lumber Street?
I assume professional restraint.
I could have ended that confrontation in the first 4 seconds instead of the version I gave you. I chose the version where 4 men went home with a broken hand and a bruised ego, instead of the version where they didn't go home.
I've made that choice a great many times, over a great many years, for a great many people who deserved it far less than you did. I have no need of money, Griggs. I have accumulated more of it under more names than your employers would believe if I told them the number. I have no need of protection. I have survived quite a number of wars. What I have never needed, not once in 187 years, is anyone's permission. Ask yourself why a man with everything you claim to be able to take from me hasn't been exposed already. Ask yourself who's actually been protecting whom in this city for longer than your employers have been alive. Then go back and tell them I said no. And tell them that the next time they send someone to threaten me instead of ask me, I will stop being careful about what I take from them in return.
This isn't over.
It rarely is, with people like your employers. Close the door on your way out.
Marcus, pull everything we have on private security contractors operating in Chicago with cybernetic augmentation clearance. Quietly.
Rayla, suit up. Docks, container yard 6, 20 minutes. 2 crews are about to turn a turf dispute into a body count. The police response is going to take longer than it should.
On my way. What's the play?
De-escalate. Nothing more. We are not there to win a fight. We're there to prevent one.
Copy.
Elias Arrow, exit the vehicle. Hands where we can see them.
You have 30 seconds to reconsider this before it becomes a mistake you can't walk back from. Stand down. Let me pass.
Contracts for retrieval, not negotiation. We were told preferably alive. Nobody said we couldn't touch you up a bit.
Then let's be reasonable about this.
I was Italian. You've used that twice. I'd like you to understand it isn't gonna work a third time.
Who sent you? Contractor. Blind referral. We don't get names.
Convenient.
Elias, I'm 10 minutes out and I just watched the entire live stream feed go off on that container yard. Where are you? You were supposed to be here 6 minutes ago.
I've been delayed.
By what?
I'll explain after.
You're stronger than the last 6. Not strong enough.
Enough. Stand down, all of you, and I will not do to your spines what your employers are willing to do to strangers for research.
Okay, I heard about 11 seconds of that and it sounded like the end of the world. Are you—
I'm handling it. Hold your position. This isn't a threat that benefits from 2 targets instead of 1.
Copy. Holding, for now.
Rayla.
I said copy.
I'll be back to ask you more questions shortly.
Lord Kiva, we have searched a great while.
Keith.
You will come with us. The sovereignty requires the archive keys. 150 of your years, Lawkeeper. Your collective stewardship doctrine ends tonight.
I gave my answer to your commander in the Vetera corridor a very long time ago.
Then give it again. We are patient. We are not gentle.
Rayla, I need you. Now. Not the docks. I need you here, and then I need us both somewhere else fast.
On my way. Where's somewhere else?
MIDEWIN, the prairie, 40 miles south. Open ground, nothing to break, no one to see. Meet me in the air.
Okay. That's a lot of alien. That's a lot of alien.
2, manageable. Follow my lead and do not engage until we're clear of the city.
Okay. Vitals, weak points, threat radius. I can see everything they're about to do a half second before they do it. That's actually insane. That's
Coming,
so
focused.
Focused. Okay. I like this thing. Yeah. That's not happening again.
Tell your commander what happened here tonight. Tell him I am no longer the only thing standing between the sovereignty and this world. Tell him if he sends anyone else, I will stop being careful about how I send them back.
The sovereignty does not forget defeats, Lawkeeper, only accounts them.
You're seeping gold light. Is that normal?
It'll close.
We just wrecked a national grass field.
Better a grass field than a city block. Help me with this before it spreads.
The Lorekeeper has trained an ally, human emblemade, efficient. We were not prepared for a second target.
Then you were not prepared. The sovereignty does not fund failure twice. I will handle this myself. Prepare my descent.
Experimental compound. We're seeing respiratory failure. Seizure activity.
What happened here?
That's not a riot control canister failure. That's a formulation error, or a formulation test.
You think this is connected? To Griggs, to the militia?
I think 6 armored mercenaries, 4 cybernetic operatives, and an experimental chemical agent all appearing in the same city within 2 months, aimed at the same population of people nobody's protecting. That isn't 3 separate stories. It's one story I haven't finished reading yet.
We should have been here. If we hadn't gotten pulled into the alien thing...
We couldn't have stopped this. This happened before either of us reached the block. This is not a fight either of us lost tonight. It's a fight we didn't know we were in yet. Come on. There's something I need to check before this night is finished being wrong. No police report filed anywhere in the city tonight for 6 armed compastors and 2 demolished vehicles. No ambulance record. No tow order.
Someone came and got them, fast and erased it.
Someone who has resources to make 6 unconscious mercenaries disappear from an active crime scene inside of 2 hours. And enough reach to keep it off every police band and press wire in Chicago.
Griggs.
Or whoever Griggs answers to. Which means this was never about you or me tonight, Rhea. Tonight was a test of how hard I'd fight, of whether you existed, of what happens to this city when 3 separate threats converge on the same 12 hours by design instead of accident.
So what do we do?
We find out who's running 3 wars against this city at once, and we make sure they regret starting all of them.
Commander, my employers would like to discuss a partnership.
Humans do not negotiate with the sovereignty. Humans are cataloged by it.
Normally, sure, but you want the Lorekeeper contained, and my people want his blood samples. Sounds to me like we're already on the same page.